Guess what? I have been living in Lagos for more than 20 years. I mean more than 20 years. More than 20 years. And I faced nasty, crazy, rubbish, nonsense kind of experiences in Lagos. Especially from Danfo drivers and conductors. Okay, fast forward. I'm not supposed to go so much into detail because it is very annoying that I had to go through such a thing. Guess what? No, you're not even supposed to guess because you can never guess this right. I was going from somewhere to somewhere in Lagos and the bus fare was about 150 naira. Guys, as trivial and as small as this money was, somebody literally called me a thief. No. He didn't literally. He actually called me a thief indirectly. He embarrassed me in front of a whole lot of people. Meanwhile, there was this cute guy in the bus that was already, having my eyes for and stuff. It was really annoying. Yeah, I'm supposed to give you the gist. So 150 naira was the bus fare. As if that wasn't even annoying enough that I was taking Danfo. But then, average Nigerian life now. Live your life on budget except to get extra cash. And apparently I had to pull through this anyways. So I knew that, okay, the price I had to pay for going to wherever I was going to that day was to pay my tea fare. And enter bus, yellow buses. Okay, the end of the story is that I cried. Yeah, because I hate to get so angry. And I hate a situation whereby somebody makes me look like what I'm not. That's another annoying part. Another part that annoys and irritates me is when I cannot fight back, when I know I don't have the power to. As trivial as this issue is to some people be like, why are you making it such a big deal? It makes me remember that I am on the not so okay status in Lagos, in Nigeria. And I hate that because everyone is striving so hard to be better. And I really want to be better. I want to get to that status whereby you wouldn't be able to look me in the eye. And I know when you are doing that, you wouldn't even be able to bat your eye. For me, oh God, I don't vex tire. So that day I was going, initially when I sat in the bus, normally you go around with your nose mask. Normally I don't usually strike up conversations. I don't do that. So most times I'm always on my hands free, my earpiece or anything. I love to listen to music. I love my space. So directly when I do these things and I don't want to communicate with the outside world, I know what I'm doing. But that day I was on my nose mask, minding my business as usual. I was on my earpiece listening to music, and as usual, normally the conductor will ask you for your bus fare. I gave 500 naira to him. Note that, 500 naira. Now I gave him this 500, and where I was going to was about 150 naira. So there was a woman sitting down beside me. We were heading for the same place. As if that wasn't enough, this woman gave him the same amount I gave to him. I was almost getting to where I was, and this was like 20 minutes coming from the journey. I didn't ask for my change after I had given him the money. So the woman we were about to get down, let's say we're 5 minutes away from the bus stop, and I was like, my change. He was saying some sort of things, and I knew I wasn't supposed to have a conversation with you. All you had to give me was my change, my freaking change of 350 naira. See, this thing is funny and it's very pissing at the same time. He passed 200 naira to the woman and he was like, do you have 50 naira? Let me give you 200. And I was there, I was like, conductor, my change. He was mouthing. I couldn't hear what he was saying. Maybe purposely he was doing it, or because I was on earpiece. As if that wasn't enough, guys. Like, as if that wasn't enough. Now I'm so pissed right now thinking about that situation. I was almost at the bus stop, and that place is like they call it a T junction. No, let's say it's constructed like a T junction. So there are so many cars going like this, coming like this, and going like this. So you know what the traffic wardens do? That they stop one bus, they stop these people coming from this angle. So we were very close to my bus stop. I was just few seconds away. I was like, guy, where's my change? That was when my spirit whispered onto me that I should remove the earpiece from my ear. And the next thing this guy was mouthing to me is, I don't give you change. Oh my, they shout for me. You don't even give me 100 naira. Now because of 350, that this guy embarrassed me. So I was saying that, and I was so pissed off. Like, it was, I don't give you change. And everyone in the bus started to stare at me. They were looking at me like the whole world was on me. at that point in time. That wasn't even enough because I didn't understand. No. Yeah, I didn't understand. But I wouldn't like you to even understand or misunderstand me when I'm outside. None of your business for my life, right? Now, the annoying part, like, what literally annoyed me the most was that it was saying I collected my change. And before I knew it, because the buses were moving, and I told you how that place was constructed, so it was time for those coming from our angle to pass that T-junction and get to the other side of the road. Because this guy legit didn't want to give me my change, he came down from that bus and trekked farther, crossed to the other side. Aye, conductor, your money down. Sorry, I had to impute Yoruba there because it was so annoying. 350 naira. It's not like it's so big a deal. But the thing is, I wasn't even with so much cash. So even if it was going to shorten the money I was going to spend, it was just a whole lot of deal. Now, okay, fine. I kept quiet. And I came down from the bus. The guy was still mouthing to me from afar. I got so angry, and I had to tell the bus driver that if your conductor doesn't give me this money, you will see. Because I didn't know what else to do. I know I can't start up a fight. I know I can't be the one to throw a first blow, a first slap. So I just had to go on with it. I was so pissed off, like I was crazily angry. My eyes were red, but I didn't want to cry because I felt so helpless. Now I had to start following this idiot. He had walked past me. So am I supposed to follow this guy because of 350? Like, come on. Do you think I'm supposed to have followed him because of 350 naira? And I was saying it all the way from there. I had to yell. I hate to shout, but I had to shout. I was like, conductor, where's my change? And he was mouthing and saying some kind of words that I cannot even remember. Guys, I was pissed off. Like, I was pissed off. At that point, they are supposed to be singing Kulu Kulu Temper for me. I was freaking pissed off. I was very angry, and the only thing I had to do, because I was so enraged, I was like, why would you call me a thief in front of so many people? And nobody was even taking nobody was taking my side in the bus. Nobody. That's because it is none of your business. But the annoying part was that it made me look like a thief. And there was this guy that I was eyeing this guy in the bus. I mean, I'm always like that. I just want to keep my cool, and I'm just there like, oh, she's cool. I was pissed off. So at the end of everything, I just had to go on. I didn't follow him anymore. But I was so enraged. I was so pissed. Guess what I did? I swore for him. You know, that's why I don't used to work. I'm very sure swear worked for him. Now, that swear, I swore for him. Because I was legit not happy. Anyways, that's the end of my story today. If you liked it, let me know. If you liked it, let me know down in the comment section below. I swore for him, and apparently I cried in the mirror, but you know I was on nose mask, and also I was just hiding my tears like this. Why was I angry? I was angry because this money wasn't even something that big a deal, and I'm very sure he took advantage of me because he saw me that, what can she do? You know, I'm looking like, and I was on earpiece, I wasn't even complaining. So he took advantage of me because I'm on 350 naira. So even if you were to think now that I stole money, it's 350 naira. Because that day I was even putting down, I was opening my bag. I was like, see, there's nothing in there. Anyways, luckily for me, I didn't get stranded. Where I was going to, I was enraged. I got there, but you know, I'm a smiling child. I get so past this. This is just a message for you. Anytime when you get so angry, calm the fuck down, because I was calming down, but I couldn't hold it anymore, and I just had to. I didn't bring curse words at him. I just swore for him, light swear. But then I was just so hurt that he could do that to me because I didn't have anyone to fight for me. I know some people always feel like this at some point in their lives. I understand you. Come here, let's cry together. Anyways, we are way past that issue, and I'm done. So one of the nasty experiences I had boarding Lagos bus Danfo with a conductor. Even the driver was quiet. Anyways, that's the end of my story today. I am Shimmer. If you're just seeing my video for the first time, you know what to do now. Click the subscribe button, and of course, give me that like. Click on the like button, and if you like to see this kind of content more, I'll tell you, because I'm a last giddy girl. Last giddy girl with lots of experiences, and Lagos is a beautiful place if you've not been here. I'll see you guys later.